ID, and then you guys will go live. And Justin will be first. Here we go. Here we go.
FM KFUG Crescent City.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into our new show. The show gives the youth in our community the ability to become unmuted and express their opinions.
We will be focusing on world, local, and tidbit news, while also having a section on gender talk with Jacob Patterson, and hope to change how our community's youth feel about queer, undecided, intersex, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, asexual, and gays in our community, and even outside our community.
My name is Justin Williams. I'm 15 and I'm the co-producer and sound editor.
My name is Sam Clark. I'm 15 and I'm the other co-producer and a writer.
My name is Walker True. I'm 15 and I'm the chief sound and video editor.
Hi, my name is Vincent Dutton. I'm 19 and I'm the head researcher and talent.
Alright, my name is John Zhang. I'm 14 and I'm the camera guy and one of the video editors.
Hey, my name is Wyatt and I'm 14 and I'm just a researcher.
Hey, my name is Waylon Singletary. I'm 15 and I'm a researcher and a video editor.
The reason why we will be having a cameraman and video editor is because along with this radio show, we'll also be having a YouTube channel featuring a behind-the-scenes look and also some other work we'll be doing in the community. Welcome to Youth Unmuted.
Unmuted.
Poor nerds.
Alright, so first up we have the plan stand. Alrighty, our plan here is to expose youth and adults to current events and news from the local, regional, and the world. Make news interesting for all listeners by including a fresh tint of comedy. News can be boring and redundant at times, but we hope to spice it up with a fresh comedic viewpoint. Crescent City is such a rural and secluded area with a population of only 7,000. With it being such a small town, the news doesn't always reach the ears of the people. We hope to accomplish a radio show that will reach the ears of Delaware County. All of the ears. We plan to give everyone in the city a more open mind about the quilt bag community, which stands for Queer, Undecided, Intersexual.
So our first actual news is for the famous rapper Akon. He's starting up an organization called Akon Lighting Africa Initiative. It is a program in which he will be giving electricity and solar power to 600 million Africans who currently live without it. Through the use of solar energy, this professional training center of excellence is the first on the continent and targets future African entrepreneurs, engineers, and technicians. Now here is Africa with Toto.
The other way around.
Toto.
You think you can get, wait, Blame It On Me by Akon?
Yeah, blame on me.
Blame On Me by Akon?
The blame on me.
That's cool to play on the radio?
Yeah.
How bad is it?
Any cuss words in
It
it?
doesn't have any cuss words in it. It just mentions one time. It brings up a little bit about him with an underage girl.
What?
Which was really in the news. He's like, and all he says is, how was I to know that she was underage, 21 and older, to a club they say? So that's really why.
How do you remember that?
She was in a club.
I have those songs
And she was posing to be 21. And then, he diddled her. And,
So with Tim saying sorry,
I don't think this is what we should do to promote Akon.
Yes, we should.
is there a better one?
You know, I'm gonna have to say that lighting 600 million African homes is making up for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. And then he put that song to like, was just like,
It wasn't she only like
to
17?
say sorry. Yeah, she was almost 18, so it wasn't that bad.
No.
It wasn't that bad. Underage sex with a minor wasn't that bad.
For underage, it wasn't that
Are we
bad.
playing the Akon?
Yeah.
Alright. Like, hopefully it'll make a good
Justin.
song. You'll see why. You'll see why.
Justin, how's your first day on the radio?
Nerve-wracking, but it's good.
Hey, Waylon here. An 8-year-old boy is the first to receive a double hand transplant. A team of 40 doctors, nurses, and staff members worked together for 10 hours in an operation room in Children's Hospital in Philadelphia so a boy could throw a football. I had no idea hand transplants were even a real thing, and it just goes to show how much modern medicine is advancing in our times, really. But how they said they did it really let you know how hard they worked. So, during the surgery, the hands and forearms from the donor were attached by connecting bone, blood vessels, nerves, muscles, tendons, and skin. The surgical team was divided into 4 simultaneous operating teams. 2 focused on the donor limbs and 2 focused on the recipient. First, the forearm bones, the radius and ulna, I'm not sure what that even is, were connected with steel plates and screws. Next, microvascular surgical techniques were used to connect the arteries and veins. Once blood flow was established through the reconnected blood vessels, surgeons individually repaired and rejoined each muscle and tendon. Surgeons then reattached the nerves and closed the surgical sites. That's like crazy. That's too much. Like, whoa.
Hey, it's Walker, and my opinions are the exact same as Waylon's.
Yeah.
It's an amazing and heartwarming story that it just shows the miracle that is modern medicine. It's just, this kid was like without hands. It was, I think it was actually due to an infection that he had from maybe, I think it was a cut or something, but they had to amputate both of his hands, and I believe it was when he's 2, like, I can't remember the exact.
Yeah, he was really young.
He was really young, and for so long he just didn't. He had no hands, and it was. Anyway, just speaking of that, here's "Hands All Over" by Maroon 5.
Well, no, we talked to everybody else, and they were like, "Let's have this song," and then you said "House of the Rising Sun" as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The little boy was so cool about it.
Speaking of which,
It's like, I'm the same exact little boy, just with
these cool,
someone else's new hands.
Some cool new hands.
Okay, the Fratellis?
Yeah.
Okay.
hey, what? I thought you said you didn't have Africa by Toto.
Yeah, I know, I just went to YouTube. Instead of looking for the cable I need to plug my phone in.
Gonna catch these.
No, that's evil.
We're gonna catch these hands.
Oh man. I'm very handy around the house.
I bet he's really handy now.
Yeah.
Such a handsome.
Wait, no, I got it. I'll do it.
Okay, you can
I
do
got
the
it.
puns. You know, I'll just slide in afterward.
All right.
Okay, 30 seconds.
Can he handle
He
the
can handle the new handsome, handy hand.
Yeah, just say that. Just say that.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna do two hand puns.
2 little hand buttons, and then we're gonna go into discussion, okay?
All right.
10 seconds.
9, 8.
I just started.
Is that it? What's going on?
No idea what this is. Just went into it. Oh.
I know that song. That was.
Yeah,
it's a good thing
guys.
you-
Sorry about playing that. I didn't think you guys could handle it. You know, but it was pretty handy that my good friend Walker thought of it. We need some filler time. We're going by too fast. Now, we also thought we wanted to retouch on the whole 8-year-old boy with the whole new hands thing. Like, what are the whole moral implications of having somebody else's hands? Like,
Yeah, I mean, he was so excited about having those.
yeah, of course, the kid without hands.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he was just so cool. He just totally like was like so cool about it. He was just like, yeah, I'm the same little boy I am, just with these new cool hands. And I was like, oh, it's like when you get like that new toy and you.
When you get a new toy?
Yeah,
Right, yeah, 'cause-
toy. You know, like, but they
toy
really
is totally
did.
going to affect the rest of your life. I mean, right.
Okay, my bad, wrong, but
A lot of times in the article, though, they were saying their main problem, the main problem wasn't connecting the hands or anything, it was finding...
Yeah,
who was willing to give up the hands of their recently deceased child. And they're also talking about, this is the first hand transplant ever. This is the first limb transplant like that they've done. And they don't know...
It's artificial, actually.
Yeah,
Real hand.
they don't know if the hands are gonna grow with them.
That would be weird.
So like, wouldn't it be weird to be like a 40-year-old man with like 8-year-old hands? I mean, I'm not trying to like...
I was honestly thinking of it.
I'm not trying to like downplay any of this. Like this is a really cool thing, and I'm not trying to like make it weird, but it would be weird. Like what's your ring size? Really tiny. Imagine I have 8-year-old ring fingers. Do that.
Stop it, Sam.
Okay,
Stop
well,
it.
yeah, but I mean, it really does just show, like, they went out on a...
Why? No, not the way. Stop.
I wasn't gonna do it.
Okay, we're going into local news.
Okay.
Just a week ago, let me go right here. Just a week ago, new laws were placed in our town regarding the water and our possible water problems.
Alright, so yeah, this is Vincent, and just at the city council meeting last Monday night, last week, the city utilities manager Tom Roseberg Romesburg gave a presentation describing the current status of Crescent City's water supply and drought measures enacted by the state. In Crescent City, the current requirement is at 16% reduction.
In result of this, the city is starting up a possible water conservation outreach campaign designed to educate residents and businesses about current mandated restrictions. Basically, the main concern from the city is the threat of problems from the state, grants being denied due to non-compliance and reduction measures.
It's kind of intense now that the water issues are reaching up here in Delaware County. We do get quite a bit of rain, and it is kind of quite concerning that we are facing these issues along with the rest of California for that fact. But you would think being from Delaware County that it rains here so often that we don't have to deal with those kinds of issues. But the thing is that it's getting to that point where it's kind of a problem, and we need to realize that.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. I know we did the raft races just a couple weeks ago, and it was it was so low, like it was insane. Like the only way I could get through it was I had an inner tube, and I was floating by. It took forever, but yeah, and it's insane. We just had like the hottest days of several summers. Like yesterday, it was like 105 in Gasky. It's crazy. Just insane.
And I did the Gasky raft race with Ron Gastineau and them, and we take a big whitewater rafting raft, and we were pretty much pushing and pulling on it the entire time. We were hardly in the boat. And I know that's a little boring. I know it's kind of dry news.
Oh, stop it.
Here's the Weather Girls with It's Raining Men.
Hallelujah.
Preach! I did not mean to make that fun. I felt so good. Alright, here's one.
Thanks for tuning into our very first radio show. We had so much fun, even with the improv. I know we messed up a little bit, but that always happens on the first day. We plan on coming in next week on the same day, Thursdays 5 to 6, and we're going to try and do this every single week.
Dang.
And the whole thing was recorded, so it'll get played again on Sunday, so probably don't tune in on Sunday if you thought it was monotonous and stupid. But if you didn't, tune in again and listen to our sick puns. I hope they don't make you ill.
Oh my gosh, shut up, Sam.
Puns are great. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Now, here we'll have a instrumental flamenco song by Samson. It's the second track on the CD. Here you go. Song on the bongos by Wyatt Singletary.
Oh yeah, Wyatt.
Shout out to all the pairs.
All right. Did anyone ever tell you you should write poetry?
I know. Because they were not my friend.
Oh, yeah.